Hello, Simon here again for another interval training session. So today's session is slightly different than my other ones. Normally I devise the sessions myself and I work out the reps, the sets and what we're doing. But today I'm going to be coaching you with a worldwide recognised session called the Moneghetti Fartlek. So it's called this because there's an Australian marathon runner called Steve Moneghetti from Australia, and his times are very respectable. He's run 2 hours and 8 minutes for the marathon, and he's ran 1 hour and 6 seconds for a half. So him and his coach devised this session, and apparently he did it every week, and he still does it now even though he's retired. And he obviously got great results by doing this session, and like I said, it's very well known now, and lots of people who train for different distances from 1500 meters all the way up to marathons do this session, because it depends what you want to get out of it. If you want to get a bit more speed out of it, you can go faster on the reps and take the recovery slower, or if you're doing longer distance races, you can go a little bit slower on the hard repetitions, but go a little bit faster on the recovery. So depending on what you want to get out of it is the pace you should go, but I'll explain that in a minute. So the session, so what we're going to do is 2 lots of 90 seconds, and then the recovery is the same as what you've just ran. Okay, so then you do 2 lots of 90 seconds recovery. Then we're going to move on straight on to 4 lots of 60 seconds. So again, then with 60 seconds off. And then after that, we go straight on to 4 lots of 30 seconds on and 30 seconds off. And finally, 4 lots of 15 seconds on and 15 seconds off. So each set, as the session goes on, will get a little bit quicker. Okay. So with the pace, if you are training for sort of 5Ks, 10Ks, I suggest you go the first 2 repetitions, the 90-second ones, at your 5K pace, and then with each one just slightly speed up from there. If you are just training for sort of longer distance races, slow it down a bit more like your half marathon pace, I would suggest for that. And if you're just doing it for just basic general fitness, that's fine as well. This session equally works just as well. So just find a pace that you feel comfortable to go with as well. Like all my sessions, I'm going to be doing this as well with you. So I'll be leading you through the session. I'll be telling you how much time is left of each recovery, and also the reps. So don't need to worry about that. I'll tell you when to go and when to stop. So please get warmed up now if you're not, and we'll make a start shortly. So we're going to make a start soon. So just a quick recap. So we're going to start off with 2 lots of 90 seconds at a fast pace, and then 2 lots of 90 seconds at a slower pace. And then each time it then gets a little bit quicker, and the time in length gets a bit shorter as well. So get ready. You're going to make a start in 10 seconds time. Okay, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So let's go. So off with our 90-second repetition. So 1.5 minutes. Remember, as I mentioned earlier, if you're doing 5K, 10K training, let's try and keep it about your 5K pace at the moment. If you're doing more sort of half marathon training, more like your half marathon pace, but the recoveries will be done at different times. So if you're doing the faster work, you're going to be going a little bit slower on your recoveries than the recovery pace people will on their half marathon pace ones. Okay, so over 30 seconds gone already. Keep it going. Keep relaxed, focus on your speed. Hold it there. Like all these sessions, it's not just for running as well. So this session works equally just as well for walking or any cardio piece of machinery as well. Just because it was devised for a runner, it can be used for any form of cardio training, okay? Come on, keep it going. We've got 15 seconds to go. We're nearly there. Then we get a 90-second slower recovery. Come on, Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Well done. So slow it down. So as I've mentioned, if you're doing the faster session, have a really nice recovery on this. If you're doing more the half marathon training session, just try and keep it a little bit slower than what you just did on, but the differential between the two paces aren't as much as the 5k group. And if you're just basic fitness, that's completely fine as well. It's another great session for that. Just do what you need to do to recover. Good work. So that's 30 seconds gone at this easier pace. And then we're going to go again in under a minute with our second 90-second higher intensity effort. So deep breaths. Let yourselves recover as much as you can in this time. We've got 30 seconds. Right, everybody get ready. So same as before. Try and keep the pace the same if you can. In 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So another 90 seconds. Find that pace for you and keep with it. So as the session goes on, obviously the reps are going to get shorter, so that's the good news. But obviously the recovery will as well. And we are going to speed up each time we drop that time down as well. So every time we drop down to the shorter distance, let's really focus, just going a little bit faster each time. So it's over 30 seconds gone, minute left. Come on, keep it going. Remember that all the recoveries match what you've previously just ran. So we get another 90-second recovery after this. Keep it going, keep your effort level high. It's quite a quick session this, it lasts for a maximum of 20 minutes altogether this. So it's a short and sweet one. Come on. We have 20 seconds to go. Last 10 seconds. We are nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, ease it down. It's another 90-second recovery. Deep breaths. Again, go the right pace for your recovery. So slow it right down if you're doing the faster work, and just slow it down slightly if you're doing more of the longer training work. Good work, well done. Okay, so we have another minute to go. Then we'll start with our 4 60 seconds. If you can, try and track the distance you've done in this session if you're running. And I'll tell you at the end what Steve Moneghetti, what his personal best was. Not to put you off, but it's quite interesting to know actually how far he went in this session. But for you, it's really good to make a note of that for you, and then next time you can see if you can beat it. So 30 seconds, and then we'll start with these minute repetitions. Deep breaths, let yourselves recover. We're off in 15 seconds. So a little bit faster, remember. Get ready. In 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go, come on. So hold on to a faster speed than what you've just done. Good work. Come on. Nearly at the halfway stage through this rep. That's halfway now, 30 seconds to go. Great work. Come on, nearly there. Keep going now, come on. Just 15 seconds left. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So ease it down again, slower pace for your recovery part. 1 down, 3 more of these 60-second reps to go. So hopefully you've got the right idea now for the pace. And if you did go slightly out, just make slight tweaks if you need to. So remember, the recoveries are shorter now. So we've got another 30 seconds of recovery. Then we'll start our second minute effort. "15 seconds. Get ready, everybody. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. So same as before. Let's try and match that pace. Keep the effort high. Great start. Come on. Keep going. Nearly at the halfway stage now. Come on. That's 30 seconds, halfway. Come on, final push. 15 to go. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, ease it down. Well done. So 2 down. We got 2 more of these 60 seconds to go. Okay? And then it's going to drop down again. Let's really keep focused on these minutes, because the 30 seconds and the 15-second repetitions will be so fast, they'll be over before you know it. These are the 2 now to really focus on and keep going, keep pushing through when it hurts. We have another 30 seconds recovery. Get ready. Off in 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's pick it up. That's it. Come on, keep it going. This is the 3rd rep of this 60 seconds. Come on. Just 1 more of these to follow. Halfway, 30 seconds left. Come on. Nearly there now. 15 seconds remaining. Come right to the end. Final push. 3, 2, 1. Okay, another rest. Ease it down. Do what you need to do. Whatever pace you need to do to recover, go for it. So we've got 1 more of these to go, and then we drop it down again. Let yourself recover as much as you possibly can in this short time. 30 seconds, then we start that fourth 60-second rep. Okay, come on, let's really work hard on this one. It's our last minute. And then we'll pick it up a bit more, heading towards our sprint finish of the session. So get ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, come on, let's pick it up. Come on. We'll get another minute recovery off this, remember? Remember the recoveries match our previous rep. Keep working hard now, come on. These sessions are for everybody, so just find the pace for you that you need to go. And then do it this session again, try and beat it. Come on, over halfway now, 25 seconds left. Come on, right to the end now. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Ease it down for another minute. Great work. So that's our 6 long repetitions down. We've got 8 to go, 4 lots of 30 seconds and 4 lots of 15 seconds remaining. So this is really going to go quick now. Doing really well. Keep working. Okay, so we've got another 30 seconds, then we'll start with these 30-second efforts. Great stuff, everybody. Okay, so let's get ready. We're off in 10 seconds. Let's speed it up a little bit more. 30 seconds with a 30-second recovery. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Bit more effort. Let's go. Come on, that's 10 seconds down. That's 15, halfway. Come on, keep pushing. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 30-second recovery. Ease it down a little bit. So great thing about this session is you're working at so many different paces. So now we're getting quite fast now. We're a lot faster than we started the session. It's a really good way of working at different speeds during your session. 10 seconds, we'll start our second 30-second effort. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on, let's pick it up. Doing really well, halfway, 15 seconds to go. Last bit to go. Final push to the end. 5, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Slow it down, but keep going. It's a continuous run if you can, unless you are really struggling, and then slow it down to a walk if need be. Try and keep as fast recovery pace as you can manage. Okay, are we getting ready? 5 seconds, we'll start our third 30-second effort. Let's go, come on. Doing really well. It's hard to go fast on these short recoveries, but that's the idea. We're pushing when it hurts, generating lactic acid, and our body is adapting and fighting it to try and keep the pace going. Come on, 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left. Okay, well done. Slow it down. Great. So that's 3 down. One more 30-second effort. And then we're going to get really short. Then we're down to 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off. And then we get another 30-second recovery after this final 30-second effort. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Let's pick it up. Come on, keep going. You're nearly there. Come on, it's our last 30-second effort. Hold on, 15 seconds, halfway. Keep pushing. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. So another 30-second recovery, remember? And then we have our 4 lots of 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off, which is absolutely nothing. So all you've got, and just slow it down to go again. 4 times 3. Okay, everybody, off in 5. So nearly there now. This is our sprint finish. Ready? Let's go. Come on. 15 seconds. Push. Come on. Nearly there. You got 5 seconds to go. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. 1 down. 2, 3 to go. Absolutely no time to recover, but that's the idea. Come on. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. Come on. Put an extra burst in now. Come on. A little bit faster if you can. Hold on to that speed. 3, 2, 1. Slow it down again. 2 down. We're halfway. 10 seconds. We start our third 15-second effort. In 3, 2, 1. Go. Come on. You're doing really well. Come on, we're nearly there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Recover. Right, this is it. This is our final one. Get ready in 5 seconds. Are we all ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. Come on. Right to the end now. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Great work. You have done it. You have completed the Moneghetti Fartlek. Fantastic work. Take a look now at the distance that you've ran or walked. Make a note of that. And let's try and do this again and see if we can beat it, okay? That's your goal now. Try and beat that distance you've gone, which is a mixture of your high intensity efforts and also your recoveries. So, without putting you off too much, Steve Moneghetti, he covered 7 kilometers in that session in 20 minutes. And if you want to know what the pace that is, unfortunately I've got it in minute miling for you rather than kilometers, so you have to convert it if you don't work in that unit. But it's 4:35 minute miling pace, and that's including the recoveries. So just gives you a bit of a perspective about how the pros work. But the whole purpose of this session is just to show you that it really doesn't matter if you are an Olympic athlete like Steve Moneghetti is, or if you're a beginner. It's all time-based intervals. It really doesn't matter what speed you go. It's all about the speed that suits you. And if you keep going, you're going to improve as well. And then you're going to reach your goal, just like Steve did. So well done. Another fantastic session done. you've done it. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, if you can just keep cooling down for a bit, ease it down nice and slowly, let yourselves recover. Really good session, that one, really nice, short and sweet. Time just flies by because you're just focusing on those extra reps, so well done. Please let me know how you got on, and like my Facebook page or Instagram page if you haven't already. And check out the rest of the sessions, which are available to download on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or also Anchor. So please check them out and let me know how you get on. Okay, so I'm going to leave you now to cool down. Well done, and I'll look forward to training with you again sometime soon. Goodbye.